Hey guys, I got a video for y'all. It's about the Volvo. I'm gonna share with y'all a code that I recently experienced. If y'all see this code right here come up and you notice that the truck has a loss of power, you look up this code and it's gonna tell you that it's low fuel delivery. So anyhow, this is what happened to me. This code kept on coming up. I was experiencing loss of power, and you know, whenever I was going up hills and whenever I was loaded, I could it was more noticeable. It seemed like the accelerator pedal wasn't responding, like it wasn't getting no fuel. You know, like, so whenever I looked up the code and I seen that it said low fuel delivery, I was like, man, seems like that's exactly what's happening. I was like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Is the fuel pump out? You know, I read something about the lift pump. I was wondering, like, what's the lift pump? You know, what's the lift pump? Is that the same thing as a fuel pump, or is it something different, or what? So anyhow, what we did was we kept on researching the problem, trying to figure out what it was. And well, first let me go back to like whenever I was driving it and it started acting up. Like I would hear the sound of the motor change, like the sound of it, like it would just almost like as if it was stuttering. It's just like it wasn't constant. It was definitely a different sound that the motor was making, like in its operation. And so, and like I said, it didn't have no power, not like it normally is. Normally this truck right here is just, I mean, it seems like it's the king of the road, you know. Like it's got plenty of power. It doesn't matter if it's loaded, going uphill, or what. But it definitely wasn't that. Whenever this code was popping up, it had extreme loss of power, and it scared the heck out of me. And so we're researching the problem, and we're looking up everything, looking these codes up, you know, reading stuff on the internet, just trying to figure out what the problem was. We come to the you know, we thought that maybe it might be the fuel filter, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it turned out to be that it was a fuel filter. So I'm gonna share with y'all something about the fuel filter. I'm gonna go out to the truck, to the motor right now. I never knew this until I had started researching this problem. But if you take a look, see, this is your fuel filter right here, and this is your fuel level sitting up in the fuel in the fuel filter. But look, y'all see this? Y'all see that writing right there? It says change filter. Whenever you see that your fuel, the fuel level in this canister starts to get up here, you know you need to change your fuel filter. So look, we was researching this. We read that, we found out. I came out here and I looked at it, and sure enough, before we changed this fuel filter, my fuel was all the way up here. So we changed the fuel filter, and that fixed the problem. I'm sharing that with y'all, man, just in case y'all are experiencing the same problem as me. This might help y'all out, man. I hope that it does.